Last episode we signed Cody Gakpo and Evan Ndicka for a combined £75 million. And Gakpo really showed that he was worth signing by getting multiple good performances and even scoring this goal. Trippier crosses it over. But Gakpo, he deserves that. What a game he's having, what a goal. And currently we are 12th in the table after 10 games. And this episode we will have this game against Crystal Palace, which could be a crucial 3 points if we win, as we are aiming for Europe this season. And also by the end of today's video we will be in January, so get your transfer suggestions in the comments. And I have been thinking that maybe we could play Gakpo at cam and Maddison at right mid, or right wing, doesn't matter. And we could convert both of them, as I think Gakpo plays better in the middle. And considering Gakpo's also actually a left winger, this might be better for us. Even though he gets a +3 at cam, it will take him 47 weeks to convert. I mean, we might as well do it and just do it anyways. And it will take Maddison multiple years to convert to a right winger. Again, he gets a +2 there, so this is confusing. And if you guys are okay with me using the cheat table in this career mode, I could just convert them, which if I can do, I will, but we'll put them on these development plans anyways. I've actually just noticed, but we only have 2 players who aren't 80 rated or above in the team. I mean, surely we have to be contesting for Europe this season. Anyways, we have this first match of the episode against Crystal Palace. Okay, Joe Linton's got the ball on the wing. He's going to try and cross it in. It's found its way to Sam Maxima. He's had a strike. That was so close. Back out with Trippier on the wing. Now with Gakpo. Tries to cross it in. Sam Maxima. It's wide of the post. Crossing opportunity here from a free kick. You know what? I think I might just straight away. I think I might just shoot. Hopefully we get enough power on it. He strikes it. It's a easy catch for the keeper. It's a 0-0 draw. Sadly, we couldn't get any points from this game. That's just false, isn't it? We got a point. Okay, another game now, but against Brighton this time. Wilson has actually come to us complaining about his minutes, so we will put him in for this game. So defense was solid last game as well. Although Joe Linton, obviously I don't see much in those highlight games, but I haven't seen much from him this season, so we'll put Willock in to start. And bring Almiron on, because I think he deserves more minutes than what he's currently getting. And it looks like Wilson's picked up an injury. At least Gakpo scored. We got a 1-1 draw. Again, not a good result. Callum Wilson's going to be out for 2 weeks. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. It's not too bad. Guess Wood can come onto the bench for the moment. Right, now a game against Aston Villa. I think I'm going to bring Anderson on for Joe Linton this time round. I think we'll bring Shah on for Botman as well. Give him a few minutes because he does deserve it. Apart from that, I think we're going to leave it. Okay, it's with En-Nesyri now on the edge of the box. He has a strike, saved by Pope. Alexander Isak has another penalty now. Put it to the right. Gonna absolutely smash it. Can we score? Yes, we can. Alexander Isak gets the first of this game. He doesn't get many goals from open play, but he gets a lot of penalties, and he is good at taking them. En-Nesyri now. He has a strike. It's saved by Pope. And Isak has a chance to double our lead. He has a strike. It's in the back of the net. He scuffed it a bit, but we have scored, and that's 2 for him now. Jacob Ramsey now. Tries to get it through. Botman intercepts. That is full time. A 2-0 win. That's what we need. And hopefully we can gain some more form now after that win. We are still 10th in the table. If we want to get into a European spot, we do need 25 points. We currently have 18. If we start picking up some more wins, we could be in a European spot by January. And that would hopefully make more players want to come to the club. And it is going to be hard to start picking up more wins when you're playing clubs like Liverpool. And we also have quite a lot of tired players. So I'll bring Wood on. Almiron on, put Gakpo to left wing, and then bring Willock on, put Shah on, as well as Manquillo. It's going to be hard to get anything out of this game, considering we have had to heavily rotate. Oh, it's this kit again. This makes me very angry. Luis Diaz has already intercepted our attempted move, and we're offside. Brilliant. Okay, Almiron, try and do something with it. Plays it inside for Willock, gets it back out wide for Almiron, plays it into the box. Isak can't get a header on it. Luis Diaz gets it inside for Darwin Nunez. Joe Linton cuts it out, but gives it straight back to Fabinho. It's still with him now. Plays it inside, and it is caught by Pope. Otter now with Luis Diaz. Has got the ball. Pope with an amazing save, making himself look very big. Almiron's got the ball now. Plays it over the top for Joe Linton. Can he score? No. No, he can't. I thought that went in, but it didn't. It's back out for this guy. I don't know who he is, but he's still got it. It's Darwin Nunez, plays it into the middle for Jones. He has a strike, but caught by Pope. Cody Gakpo. Great switch play by him. Almiron's going to drive with it now. Got past his man, still driving with it. Almiron is trying to get into a good position here. He's brought it back. Now inside for Joe Willock. He has a strike. It's saved by Alisson, but can we get the rebound? He's palmed it out. And that will be half-time. Haven't seen anything from Wood, even though Isak's a bit tired. We're going to bring him on. Apart from that, it's been pretty decent display. Defence has been very solid. That was midfield, to be fair. Haven't seen much from Gimeraj, so we'll bring Anderson on as well. Darwin Nunez. Phil Nunez tries to play it through. It was a good ball, but it is intercepted. Isak gets out wide for Almiron. Now drive with it. It's outpacing Van Dijk here. He's still got the ball. He's got no options, though. Can he play it to Isak? He does. He has the shot, and we've scored within 60 minutes. Even whilst heavily rotating, we have scored against Liverpool. Great cutback and great assist by Almiron, and then the strike. It's a good one. Into the side netting. Nothing Alisson could do about it. Okay, Anderson. He's got a great through ball there to Joseph Willock. Willock, he has a strike. And it's in the back of the net, off the post. We've scored 2 in 5 minutes. Not quite 5 minutes, more like 7 minutes, but we have still scored 2. And it's a comfortable lead now against Liverpool. I said this would be hard to get anything from, and we are getting much more than nothing. As it stands, we're getting 3 points. Luis Diaz. Now it's still in the box with Luis Diaz. Oh, that's a terrible goal. Wasn't even commentating for most of it, but at least we've got that cushion. Almiron, great bit of play there. Gets past his man once again. He hasn't been very good. Cross it into the boxes with Nunez. Great interception by Botman, though. Oh, we've got it off Van Dijk. That is a terrible bit of defending, and we've got the ball. Isak is through, but he's offside. Excuse me. Tries to play it out. But surely, referee, have to blow the whistle, and he has. We have beat Liverpool 2-1, the reverse fixture of what actually happened in real life. And I think that is very well deserved. That shock win to Liverpool actually brings them down to 5th place. Even so, we don't have nearly enough points to overtake them, only having 21 and they have 29. It's going to be hard to regain the lead on some of these teams who are in Europe, but I think we can still do it by the end of the season. And now another game here against Fulham this time around. Almiron played really well last game, and he is saying he wants to play again, so that's exactly what we're going to do, even though he is a bit tired. We can bring Willock on. He did get a goal as well, because Joe Linton is quite tired. Bring Lascelles onto the bench. Wilson is back, so we'll bring him onto the bench as well. We're straight through on goal here with Saint-Maximin. Sadly, Almiron can't catch up, so we're going to have to take it ourselves, but it is in the hands of Tete. Fulham have the ball now on the edge of the box. He's put it in for Kearney. He plays it back across for Wilson. I don't know. That didn't go in, apparently. Corner now for Fulham. Looks like it will be Wilson to cross it in. Almiron gets a head on it. They get a head on it, but it is out. Sadly, Fulham do have a penalty. It will be Wilson to take it. Smashes it into the bottom corner, past Pope, and it is 1-0 to Fulham. Now back with Trippier. Crosses it into the box. Isak gets a head on it, but it is a terrible shot. And it's full time. We've actually lost to Fulham really undeservedly. They got that penalty. Sadly, we have got no points from this game. Games like that don't help us in our hopes for Europe, as it puts us well behind 6th place. Time for another game here against Leeds this time. Maddison is going to come off for Almiron again. Put him on at right centre mid. I'm going to take Isak off as well. Put Wilson up top. Put Gakpo at left wing and Saint-Maximin at cam, because he can play quite well there. And that is Gakpo's natural position. Straight off the bat in the 5th minute, we've got a penalty kick. Wilton has really good penalties. How did I not know this? Okay, we're going to put that in the left top corner. Watch this. This is going straight in. Nothing Melia can do about it. He saves it. Are you serious? Almiron does a little fake shot. Can he get it out wide? It's with Wilson, actually. Gives it straight to the defender, though. Corner kick here for Leeds. I think he will be taking it short. It's Nyoto, the 19-year-old striker. Stroik has a hit. It's Somerville. Gives it into Bamford. Ndika, brilliant tackle. Still got the ball. Someone needs to help him. Plays it back inside for Gimeraj. Gets it back to Saint-Maximin. Plays it into the box for Callum Wilson. He can't convert. Somerville with the ball now. Gets it into Bamford. Bamford has a strike. It's blocked by Ndika. Still with Somerville. In the informed player at the moment has a strike, but caught by Pope. The ball plays it over the top for Cody Gakpo. What a ball that was. Plays it back over for Almiron. It's a bit wayward. Still with Almiron though. Crosses it into box. Back for Gakpo. Can't get anything on it. Past his man. Still Maddison. Plays that into Wilson. Back with Maddison once again. Tries to cross it over for Wilson. Oh, that is such a terrible shot. What was he thinking? It wasn't even Wilson. It was Gakpo. He has just cost us that win there. If he would have just headed or kicked the ball normally, we could have got 3 points, but went for the acrobatic and failed miserably. Considering Gakpo's tired and he had a pretty bad game, we're going to put Almiron on and change him for Maddison. And we're going to bring Willock on because Maddison is tired. Put Murphy onto the bench, he deserves it. Put Kraft onto the bench because I don't think Mankio's doing quite well. And the Premier League is just never easy, is it? This time round, we have a game against Manchester City. Now it's Grealish. Okay, we absolutely sent him there. See, he just keeps on going. And he scored. Abysmal defending. Absolutely abysmal. Obviously, in real life, we have the whole who's better, Jack Grealish or Almiron. And currently, by the looks of this game, it is Jack Grealish. Haaland. I don't believe this man I don't believe... I just don't believe this. It's 2-0. We're 2-0 down after 10 minutes. This is why the Premier League is such a hard competition. Almiron is going through defenders like they are non-existent here. Still Almiron plays it over for Gakpo, I think. Willock. Great strike, but sadly he was offside. Okay, now it's with Bernardo. Grealish, back with Haaland. That is why Man City are so good. This is why they are possibly the best club in the world. And this is why Haaland is not a man. I fail to believe he is a human being. Repeat now. Man City with another corner. Crosses it over. Joe Linton with the header. Kraft. And it's Rodri off the post. But apparently there's a handball there. And it's time to go to VAR. He's hit it hard, so that immediately makes me think it's probably not. Focus in on the ball. Hits it. That's never a penalty. It's by his side. It's hit at pace. Nah, I'm not having that. Okay, it's finally half-time. Almiron, he's played so well. Probably been man of the match so far. But Murphy is going to have to come on because he is super tired. Joe Linton off as well. Put Maddison on. Bring Lascelles on for Shaw as well. Maximar's gone past his man. Still going. Still Sam Maximar. He has a strike, and that is one of the best goals you're going to see ever. It doesn't mean much in the context of this game, but what an incredible strike that is. It's an incredible run straight from kickoff from Sam Maximar, and then the finish curls away from the goalkeeper's glove and into the top corner. You can see it better here. What an incredible strike. And it's 3-1. Mahrez now on the wing. He's back in, brought it back in for Haaland. We've let him have space, and immediately Man City are telling us, no, you are not going to get anything from this game. It's 4-1, courtesy of a Haaland brace. So Maximar's done his man for the second time now. Goes past Ake. He's still got it. Sam Maximar, and now he's got a brace as well. Try and pick up the ball. It won't let us. It's 4-2. So Maximar, what an absolute magician. Put the ball to Isak now. Plays that for Guimaraes. Still with Guimaraes here. Guimaraes has a strike. Ederson with the save. Played it short now. De Bruyne with the ball. Played it out wide for Grealish. In the middle even. Grealish has a strike. It's blocked by Murphy. Isak, get that to Sam Maximar. And let's break here. He's gone past his man again. He's done Ake again. He's still going. Still Sam Maximar. Plays it for Isak. Can't get the ball in the goal. Haaland gets the strike off. Pope with the save. Trippier try and get it out. Sadly, it's a 4-2 loss, even though Sam Maximar was possibly the man of the match, getting 2 goals. It couldn't happen for us, sadly. But an 8.6 and didn't get man of the match somehow. Oh, of course it was Grealish. Of course. Bloody devil, man. Absolute devil. He was so good this game that he actually finished his development plan, which is great. Although it doesn't seem like he's going to be going up anymore. I mean, who cares if he's putting in performances like that? We actually have this game against Nottingham Forest, which I will be simming, which is rare for me, and it's a 2-2 draw. I mean, we've got 1 win this episode, I think. No, I don't even think we've got that. And somehow we still haven't even gone down in a position. Although we very possibly could with this game against West Ham, considering they are behind us and on 21 points. England actually want Eddie Howe as their manager, which I'm sure wouldn't be bad for us in real life. South Southgate is a good manager, but Eddie Howe's better in my opinion. Obviously we're rejecting this. So me, being the absolute genius that I am, actually ended up ruining the recording. Decided it was a good idea to knock my microphone. And if you know anything about microphones, or just have any common sense, you would know if the microphone is on the other side of the room, it's not going to pick you up that well. So because I did this is what the rest of the video sounded like. So let me just brush you over the results. We drew 1-1 to West Ham and lost 3-1 to Leicester. So that way too enthusiastic for what it actually was. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, even if I have messed it up quite a lot. There should be a video on the screen that YouTube recommends you watch and the Newcastle United career mode playlist.